Hello, everyone. This is Slatter.
Antonio Turner.
Welcome to another edition of GTA Heat Check brought to you by GTA Sports Network. Make sure you follow GTA Sports Network and GTA Heat Check on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Like, comment, and subscribe to GTA Sports on YouTube. And don't forget GTASports.com for all things in the world of sports. Week 3. We're already 3 weeks into the NFL. We are wrapping up the first month of football. Tom, how you feeling, man?
No Vikings gear would be wearing on the podcast so they get a win.
No what now?
No Vikings gear is being worn on the podcast so they get a win. That's why I'm rocking the Pacers.
I got you. You ready for basketball season? He's like, man.
I am not ready for basketball season, but I'm ready for the Vikings to win.
Well, if it makes you feel better, man, we're not gonna get to the Vikings just yet. You got a little while, a little breather. We're gonna break it down from Thursday night's game on the way up. So you get a couple games to talk about before we get to them. So first and foremost, the New York Giants got smashed by the 49ers 12-30. Niners are 3-0, might I add. So they're running the NFC West as we expected. Mm-hmm. When you got CMC, Purdy, Debo, Mitchell, I'm just naming names.
They didn't have Ayuk and they won.
They didn't need them.
Yeah, exactly.
Putting up monster quarters in the second and fourth.
It was disrespectful.
So when you look at the numbers, man, now, ladies and gentlemen, keep in mind, Daniel Jones got paid $160 million this offseason.
40 a year for 5 years.
Oh, and don't worry, Tom. I'm well rested for this one.
Oh, okay. I just want everybody to know that.
I'm wide awake, so I ain't mixing nothing up when I say Purdy's numbers look like the $160 million man. Daniel Jones look like he needs a veteran minimum.
He doesn't even make $1 million.
Putting up 310 yards, 2 touchdowns, no picks, 25-37 on completion.
I might have been wrong about Purdy.
I like the fact that you own up to that.
I wouldn't say I was wrong. I just hadn't seen enough.
You just wasn't ready. You was like, okay,
yeah, it's hard for me to give somebody. They was already doing good before you got there, so it was hard for me to be like, oh, they're great.
Shanahan's system. I'm gonna give Kyle Shanahan some props for now. Now, when it comes to playoff,
Shanahan's different.
Thank you. This is you to it. See, Shanahan's system works in the regular season. Whole seasons where it gets real shaky. And it
works, and then he started doing stuff that he don't do in the regular season.
Right.
He don't make the same adjustments for some reason.
If I were to make a coaching comparison, and I'm not doing this based on age, I'm not doing it based on if I'm making an NFL NBA comparison, Kyle Shanahan reminds me of Mike D'Antoni. It's like
run and gun.
Your system works, right? It gets you to the bigger stages. Then when you get to the bigger stages, lights get bigger, the game slows down, it gets more predictable. The defense starts to break you down, tear it apart. Your system kind of falls apart on the big stage.
Right, I got what you're saying. Yeah, that's not a bad comparison. It's not a bad comparison.
Yeah, but back to the game. Of course, Barkley didn't play.
Right, but so, they don't want to pay him. So my ankle still hurt.
My ankle, ow.
Yeah, my ankle. I got high ankle sprain. I'm not playing.
It ain't worth the risk since I ain't get paid.
I'm gonna give me a long-term deal, so I'm not.
It ain't worth the risk.
Exactly.
So in a game like
they run it too, though.
This is the thing, though. In a game like this, and I feel bad for Brian DeBoer because he really don't have no control over this. That's a front office issue.
Yeah.
But when you look at the numbers from Breda, only putting 4 carries, 17 yards with a touchdown, so basically you guys touchdown one play, maybe 2. Right. And Slayton only gave you 3 receptions and 32 yards with no touchdowns. Then I go to the other side where CMC gives you 18 carries, 85 yards with a touchdown. And Debo gives you 6 receptions, 129 yards with a touchdown. So shout out to whoever got those 2 on fantasy. I know y'all was eating good this week.
Right.
This game would have been way closer, in my honest opinion, and let me know if you disagree. The game would have been a lot closer if Barkley was playing.
Oh, absolutely.
Because he would have matched what the production of Debo.
But they paid Daniel Jones to be the guy, and So if you're the guy, you gotta do it as the number one guy. It falls on your shoulders.
I agree 100%.
Or you're gonna pay Saquon next year, and Saquon be like, "I told y'all to pay me last year." Now the price go up. Ugh.
I agree, as it should. And
Or
honestly, trade right. That's like if I
that's the next option.
If I don't get a deal, if this is me though, unless he just loves New York and really wants to play for Brian DeBoer, which I don't know what their relationship is.
I mean, I'm not mad at that.
If I'm Barkley, I'm looking at it like, okay, y'all showed me y'all true colors this offseason.